Hey guys, so welcome to my channel, or hi if you're new. Today I'm doing my March TBR. No, it's a little late, but sorry about that. So I have quite a few books on my TBR that I want to get to this month. Some of those are read-alongs, some of those are buddy reads. So we are just gonna hop right in. These are in no particular order. I'm already currently reading quite a few of these, so let's just jump in. First one I'm reading is Glass Spare by Lauren DeStefano. This is about our main character named Will. She can, at the beginning of the book, we find out that she can turn people into gemstones, people, things, objects, all sorts of stuff into gemstones, until one day she accidentally overstretches her powers and her father finds out and she is told to run. So it's good so far. I'm enjoying it. I'm on page 170, so the goal is to finish this week because this is due the 9th. Back to the library of March. Hoping to finish this. The next book I have is Honor Among Thieves by Rachel Kane and Anne Aguirre. Still don't know too much about this one. I'm also currently reading this one. I'm on page 89. All I know is about a girl who gets honored to take part in something, and she goes, and there's that. Still don't know much about this one. I have this one and the second book, which the covers are gorgeous. These are definitely cover reads. So it's sci-fi, set in space. That's all I know. So hoping to enjoy that one. Another book I'm currently reading, and I'm listening to the audiobook, finally reading this one, is Water for Elephants by Sarah Gruen. I'm still not sure how you pronounce that last name. I'm a little over halfway through this book. I'm on chapter 15, page 197. So this follows our main character. I want to say Jacob is the main character. He runs away and travels and goes to his favorite circus. Things start happening. I think there's a murder involved, so that's exciting. So I'm excited to finish it. Hopefully finish it this week since I'm over halfway through already. I'm really enjoying it, so I'm listening to this one on audio as well. The next book is my buddy read that I'm doing with a friend. We're reading about 100 pages a day for this book. This is the third and final book in the Grisha trilogy, Ruin and Rising by Leigh Bardugo. We are about halfway through this book. Today we'll be over halfway. Need to get to page 103. And I'm enjoying this. Can't say much because it is the third book. The first book is Shadow and Bone. It follows Alina, who is an orphan, and she doesn't realize that she is a Grisha until she finds out she has powers that can control the light. So, and the story takes off from there. There's twists, there's turns, there's drama, there's some romance between the main characters and side characters, so it's great. There's also a hint at a female romance blooming in this one. So I'm enjoying it so far. Almost done, but there's that one. The next book that I need to start is Even the Darkest Stars by Heather Fawcett. I'm not sure how you pronounce that last name. All I know about this one is a polar fantasy, and that's all I know. So I'm excited to get to this one. This is due the 9th too. The next book that I want to get to, probably gonna buddy read it with the same person I'm buddy read the Grisha trilogy with, which is Six of Crows by Lee Bardugo. This is the first book in a duology that's set in the same world, just different characters. So, I'm rereading this so I can watch the TV adaptation that Netflix is doing. So, the next group of books is part of the same series, and there's a read along going on right now. We're reading the first book, and that is A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. This is a reread for me. I'm currently listening to the audiobook right now. This follows our main character, Farah, who kills a wolf, and then she doesn't realize that that wolf is a fae, and then she has to go live amongst the fairies and as the treaty to protect her family. So I'm enjoying it. I'm on chapter 17 right now, so yeah, I'm excited. Then for the first time I will be reading the other books to this. The second one is A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. This one's huge. I will be reading it, hopefully. No, I will be reading it this month. This is the next book we are reading. And then I will also be reading A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas. This is the third and final book to this trilogy, and this is the last book that the read-along will be hosting. If I can find the information, I will link it down below for you guys. So this is the last book we will be reading, and then if I have time this month, I do want to read A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J. Maas. This is a novella. This breaks up this trilogy, and this breaks up that trilogy, and then the next trilogy that's coming out after this. So I'm excited to get to this book, even though it's quite short for Sarah J. Maas to write a short book. So that's it. That is all for my March TBR. Let me know what you guys will be reading down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.